Make the drop off and everything. So Device, a lot of work to do here. And the flashes are good. 2 have got down into CT. Device is going to get double peaked from 2 different elevations here. And they've got more flashes. Great shooting. Device gets 1 wild flash. That's more than you could ask of him. But into the site, and zipx reveals his location. He does get caught by Sergey on the hunt, and this is great shape up for Ence. The entirety of Astralis grouping towards the very spawn. And a smoke grenade from gla1ve to enable them to isolate these duels. It's nice. Into the site. dupreeh uncontested. Hunting. Whoa, gets played around the edge of the smoke. Yampi, 3 clean kills.
3 players already leaning over towards the B site.
Okay, go on, Magisk. He's gone for the nade. That could be a little deep. It's good damage, softens him up. The 5-7 of dupreeh does nothing. Magisk trying to delay. Good scout shot hit. And he gets dunked, Magisk. Oh, and a no-scope from Device. Maybe they can contest. They are getting really heavily wounded. I can't help but feel that Device might want to consider bringing the scout into the next round. B retakes with double scout. I mean, the nade might do something. He's naded the box.
Oh, if he had found either Dodo or Sunny.
Yeah. It's gla1ve taking initiative, and he's actually managed to land a great dink early into Sergey, converts on the repeak, and now they have to overcome shorts, and Device has missed his shot. Trying to fall off, the flash evaded, they're swinging very fast. Device has got so many targets, he can't adjust, and alu's found it. This is Ence onto a flying start here on Dust 2.
Great stuff. That is a fantastic picture-perfect split onto the site.
Wasn't it?
So much pressure on Device there. You could see he was not expecting them to push him with the AWP, and they did. And now it's just gla1ve and Megas they have to save.
Again. Like you can, oh, gla1ve, you're about to get cooked. Or not, there's no Molotovs unless Jampi's gonna throw it. That's the molly. Forces out the smoke and gla1ve's got the line of sight. Big stuff, crouching, knows he's gonna be hunted down and it gives him time for Magisk to peek in. Oh, it's a hurt locker. Taking it in turns to take contact and 3 bodies dropped by Ence. This is Astralis taking their first round.
Yeah, might be the save if they can. zipx is locked.
He's hanging out by the palm tree.
Oh, they're locking him in.
Oh, a lot of pressure for zipx here. What have you got for us, mate? Trying to play anti-flash, but he wasn't ready for that. My God, the flash keeps him alive. His spray's sketchy. Finally finishes off Doto. Incendiary will make things a bit hot and awkward for Yampi. He can't take the peak he wanted to, and he's still burning. He's burnt down to 2. That's big stuff from zipx. Get off my land. Tags up Sergey down to 11 as well. Astralis making their announcement into this half. gla1ve should find Sunny here. Yeah, that's quite the off angle. He can drop away from alu, who's continuing to line up frags. They can turn this around. It's Sergey from long. And gla1ve, he's got Magisk in tow. There should be no way Sergey gets across with that HP. No way in hell.
How strong is his arms here?
Maybe alu?
He's thrown it almost all the way across. alu can grab it.
Oh, nice. Okay, so they can make a round out of this. It's not a plan for long, so they will look for the frag. Sergey's hoping to catch gla1ve's hunt, but that's a big frag. Now a 1 versus 3 handed alu's way. He's getting sprayed, pressured, pushed, and a jump shot from gla1ve. There's nothing to hold them at bay here, Chad. 30 seconds. I think Ence have still got enough time to make this A-take work. It's going to be coming down to execution. Device, not going to be caught by the flash. He's jiggled it nicely. And he's actually playing retake. So watch how this one works. They've got 3 on long. And a flash for the first look. Bomb planted by Jampi. 3 retaken from long. Magisk can dupreeh retaking from CT. I don't like their chances here, Astralis, but they do. This is how they like to play. This is a conscious decision. Sergey can ruin everything with his timing through that CT flank, though. And dupreeh knows it. Pushing into the site, the flashes are good. It does stop alu from contributing. gla1ve needs a double, gets it. Jampi caught. Doto tucked in on Gandalf. alu Molotov'd off. That's the timing on Sergey. He only gets the 1. Maybe insufficient. Now very disconnected from the bomb. They need to clear Gandalf. That's gla1ve's responsibility. In the smoke of the nade. Defuse not coming in yet. Magisk is on it. alu's responsibility is to knock him off. And he hasn't got time. He does, just in the nick of time. 1, maybe even half a second separating that from a round win from Astralis. Perfectly and totally set up to take down the Device. Or what? That was on him. In his hip. I don't understand. Trying to punish all the same. The bouncy Dane gone. Jampi's found him. And Sunny was the Tun's lurk. Now he might be able to punish this short presence. gla1ve's there. So is zipx. alu distracting and fragging as well. 4 on 3. Ence have 30 seconds. They need to get that bomb across. zipx's responsibility starting to become denial. A surprise if Sergey wants to turn this corner with a nade in his hands. He's just going to drop the dribble smoke. That will force Device forward. Sergey. down, eliminated by Device in the off angle, but here they come on long. They're not expecting him, not at all. It needs to be the double, and it is. Wraps up the round, puts it all.
Back towards long we go, lots of flashes.
Glaive doing his very best to... Oh, he's just walked out long, finally. Yampi hunting, and he's hit the deagle shot necessary. That was a $700 pistol against a $7,000 investment. Now, the bomb can go down B, and Astralis, you know how they play these. I can practically say with conviction.
And they'll have to deal with a passive hold on the B bomb site from Astralis. One, the AWP player tucked in towards the back of the side of Device has just rotated over towards window, and Dupree yet to frag over towards Car. This would be a time for him to get a couple, and he's actually whiffed the jump there, so his sound cue may have been heard. They're coming in.
Okay, so Dupree gets his first frag. Needed that. And they're not going to be given a second chance. Sergey's double kills on these entries have brought him at least these 2 rounds. Round 12, flying the Ence flag once again. Previously, we've seen Astralis acknowledge that they have to. What the hell? A smoke on a smoke on a smoke, and a double, not quite spray down. Zypex finds Sergey. They're getting naded and fragged, and this one feels and spells trouble. Doto on that blue bin. He's got mollies galore, and this one's a massacre. Astralis waving their flag very viciously. And, well, Alu, unfortunately, exchanging dinks doesn't favor the AWP.
So watch Vegas. He has a flash in case they need it. That nade is perfect. Look at all the damage on Sunny and Yampi.
Oh, okay, Device, you are trapped here, and he's got the first. Perhaps they're trapped with him, and that's a perfect flash and a re-aggression. Astralis, it turns out, bringing the fight to Ence, not letting them have the execute they so desire, is paying off. And oh my God, Alu, that was aggressive. He knew he had to take a chance, and the chance has come up a little short. Talking of, that's exactly where Doto and Sergey plan to finish. They've got the lineups. They'll be dropping a smoke for the wall. Maybe a strafe down CT. How brave are you, Doto? They want to get the bomb down. Device flashes for Magic Look. He doesn't even give it to them. He goes on the second. Ouch. Perfect. Smoke. It does mean that there is a CT stack from Ence here on A. And Doto trying to find that long presence. Glaive does pepper them. No Kevlar doesn't stop him. Alu does, so does Doto. He's found the long lurk. Crossing into the site. Doto needs another. Plays a bit further back. Yampi coming in from short, wants a duel on Glaive, and he's got it. Oh, what a shot from Yampi, not for the first time. And now Magisk. Lots of pressure. It's not the weapon for the job, and he has struggled to find Yampi now. Doto's very low, so the Glock has potential, but he's finished it off nice. They just walk up long now. They're going to have a very good pace. Glaive knows he's got a gap here. Look at this. He's saying, keep moving, boys. We've got a gap. Doto suddenly realizing the error of his ways. Sunny winning the duel on short gives them a lot more space. The rest of Astralis all coming from this one direction. They can focus their attention that way. Doto under scrutiny.
5 seconds.
You need to deny the plant. There's no time for it. Is there? Just in time. Dupree can't be stopped. And the round goes on. Dupree just in the nick of time gets it down. Trades keep going. Device now finding one with the scout, puts Zypex to clutch up. The Minister has found the headshot necessary. Alu going down. He's expecting the swing up ramp, and cool, calm. Looking to collect 3 bullets. 1 bullet is all Zypex needs.
Jumping and trying to be bait. Oh, that could be a problem. Multiple Molotovs towards short. Yampi's locked in. Glaive gets a kill, and now Astralis, they're cleaning up the mess.
Alu dropping off.
Perfect. This is perfect now. It means that the AWPer, well, the scouter in this case, can't hang around top A and harass towards long. So they should get the cross, but there's a bit of a gap here. Strong arms. Oh, not strong enough.
The healthiest member picked it up, thank God. So Astralis, though they are wounded, battered.
2 big picks. So Astralis basically just stealing away this round. They felt like a standard default coming through, and Ence went to contest it on 2 different fronts, and they've lost both of those fights. Yampi, he's going to get legged as well, so this is not looking good for Ence. Oh, through the door. Big tag, but Glaive finishes him off, and now it looks like they want to go for a B-side finish.
Yeah, well, I can't blame him. Sergey, you've been right down the middle of the pack, bro. Let's see if you can fend off an entire angry Astralis squad. I mean, finding Glaive would solve so many of his problems, and he has got a perfect timing now. Yeah, that's a shame. Didn't have it in his head.
Yampi with so much responsibility here, Alex. This is such a difficult task.
He's got it, dude. No worries. I'm not even worried. Yampi just needs to hit some crazy quick scopes, and okay. Glaive has found him. Didn't even get the smoke in the feed there, so I think he just got victim in terms of winning a 1v1 against an AK, and that is an easy frag for dupreeh. 2 frags. Again, Ence just starting to get picked apart. Double smoke on the CT cross, or at least the one, that's the high one. So yeah, now double smokes have bloomed, and Sergej hears them coming tunnels. He's hoping that he can catch them on the jump up, and really good moves from Sergej. Get another, and he might even turn this round on its head. Oh, Device hunts him over, leaping with the Tech 9, a double kill. Zypex, this is all about a question of Counter-Strike timing, folks, and he has peeked out, catching Yampi unawares. I can't believe it. And now they can walk into B. The B player's so pushed up, Alu's not even holding it. Now he's going to knife out into the side. A miss. Maybe Alu's got a chance. Maybe. Flash is good. He tucks in. He's being pushed very heavily, and Device has found it eventually. It's a chaos.
They've rotated B. Bomb's going A.
All good for them. He's even spotted the shadow. He knows Doto, the last man, is on the wrong side of the map. This has been a bit more fluidity to some of the play from Astralis.
You know what's absolutely wild? The rotation was drawn towards the B side.
Thrown in perfect unison, and it enables them to start their charge. Yampi had the tight line. Sergej trying to keep dupreeh at bay. It is only dupreeh, though. They're coming from the tunnel smoke, and they use it to lurk, and mid-air.
We will be moving to Inferno next, but let's see how quick they can do it. Out towards long dupreeh.
Molly on the blue bin does deny some of their options. Flashes are good from the CTs, and look at that. Oh, it's absolutely perfect. That's what they've been trying to do this whole time. You get the timing, they're exposed, their options are limited, and maybe Glaive was fast. Denies it, no one mid, he says. He really wants to take some info and take a fight, a quick scope into Device. A 2-on-3 though, it still favors the Danes. Glaive knows he has to stop that push for info. Alu coming in from one angle, and Yampi from CT, that's a hard, very hard shot, and a long plant practically confirms the round. Glaive will catch this. He doesn't go down to it though. He gets brought down even lower to 9 HP as he gets the frag. Yampi can't do much. He hits a great shot onto Glaive, but with his HP, the margin for error, he'd have to somehow swing around 180, bang the head off dupreeh. And yeah, he's just not ready for that. Let's go of his crouch key. He gets the one tap, but doesn't even get a chance. So, 16, Astralis taking the pick of the Finns, and doing so with style. They found every round they needed on that T side, practically all in consecutive fashion. 1-0 Astralis. We'll talk about it more after the break. Grouping up towards the A site, and there's 3 members there, or excuse me, 2. Need to refresh my HUD. Alu and Yampi. I don't know how they plan to overcome this. If Magic could somehow get the flank, get Sergej. Yeah, this is the duel he was looking for. Sergej's confirmed that there is a flank coming in, and oof, easy find with the USP eventually. And back to B then. A smoke and a Molotov. It's not the worst mix. Maybe towards new box.
If they can plant, that's a win for Astralis now. This round's fallen apart very quickly.
Yeah, and Molotov kind of determines my excitement, and it's not found the frag. Device has, though. They can just get one more. The bomb could go down. Doto's denied it. That's
things Astralis might struggle here with is the amount of utility damage they can pull off on the T side. They don't know what setups they'll be working against. Ence could have retooled completely.
Yeah, Magiska's tagged up Sunny, so he's vulnerable, and Sergej's burned down to a crisp. B's open through flame and bullets. Alu only a UMP. His timing will be everything. The flash won't be there. He tries to peek on the smoke, but not a big enough gap to be too punishing. Astralis still have every man they need. And Jesus, those speculative shots weren't far off, and though they're suppressed, Magis traces them nicely. Does catch and punish. Yampi trying to retreat, and Ice didn't quite manage to maintain the spray, so it likely will be the save call made. Yampi trying to fake the B rotate. And Magiska's gone down. Now Device needs to convince them that they're going B, and that frag should be enough. Alu's on the site as well. Device running in, trying to pull any rotate off he can. He doesn't check his corners. And Alu's got a crucial frag. Maybe there's damage to be done. Doto, what are you made of, my man? Sergej's on the site as well. 10 seconds, the bomb on Glaive. Wait.
What is going on?
The bomb's going B. With 1 second to spare, they plant it. Alu rotated off. He feels like a right plum.
He thinks it's A.
Ah.
Yikes.
They got play. I thought that was their round to win after the death of Device, but they pivot just in the nick of time. Doto and Sergey were in such power positions to deny that plant. 8 seconds.
In towards middle, aiming at the flower pot, and it is indeed. So that looks like a simple one, as long as you get yourself a bit of a jump Rooney.
Yeah, I got a jump Rooney. And Yampi blocking them and knifing them.
Are you serious? Yes,
strafed it. He actually gets $1,500 knife kill onto the Dane, the only one though. The rest are going to save the M4s. I mean, that's better than nothing.
Yeah, that's a
from B.
Great smoke as well. This is denying a lot of access.
25 seconds, Astralis. Where are you going? Feels like B. Alu's not moving the muscle. Sunny wants info, and he does find one, expecting more. But up A they come, and this time the CTs are in the right places. They're not falling to the silly reindeer games. Astralis, you haven't got time for this. Alu's punished them. They just don't have any time. They'll have to back away. Stop the hunt. Sergey's got him, and this is a perfect round from Ence. They will equalize 3-3.
Well, you can't. This is the first time this roster's ever playing.
Yeah. Flash is great. Toto can't help. And Zipex gets down. What on earth? He's tucked in. Oh, he's pulling out nades. Put them away, young man. Magisk and Glaive have kept the round competitive. 3 CT's bodies litter the battlefield. Bomb goes down. Magisk, oh, he could have been spotted on that gap. I think Sunny just pulled out a little too soon. And
yeah, I think, however, even if he was to throw it, they will just save. Being down a man again, Astralis marauding into the site. He would need to get a couple here as they cross through the smoke.
Or push through the smoke and get a double spray down as they plant.
Be audacious.
He tried to catch the planter. Magisk uses that trace of fire to track him. B defense were trying to get information, suggesting that now they can work their way, worming through these smokes.
Oh no,
Good catch. Yeah, and Zipex did get tagged, but it's not enough to convert lethality. Yampi, middle of nowhere, but still hitting the shots necessary. Needs to stop Glaive from hunting. And it's a good Z-axis angle that really was uncomfortable for Yampi. Does enable the bomb to go down. They flood into the site. Sergey coming in from spawn. We got Doto up mid. And it's a very familiar set of circumstances. There is still a smoke on Device. If Doto goes down, big frag. Device has managed to fall, and now they've got full util on Doto. He can release flash to set up Sergey. Zipex is low too. Molly, they can walk up short now. Glaive not known to be the AWPer, but he hits the shot necessary, which means it's all onto Doto and low. Very uncomfortable scenes. Glaive's holding the hay bales push. Bomb's half gone. Maybe, oh, barrel. A freebie. Glaive's giving it to him. He smokes on the bomb. Zipex on Graveyard. He's going to go for the full hold, or it's a fake. Draws the fire. Zipex has got enough.
He can walk up towards quad side, and to deal with that will be Doto on the balcony, but now Device is looking for a pick. If he gets this kill, B's open. Oh, he has. Look how simple it is.
Simple for him. Well, that's the A rotate locked in. Alu's got to go and respect that. Yampi's going. Doto's going. And it's going to be an A finish. This is a heartbreaker. Device continuing to make a convincing case. Yampi trying to take control. Doto's still second-guessing it, though. He heads back to library. But what are Astralis doing?
They've
Guys,
overcooked the
20 seconds. What is your plan? Okay, Device decides to hit the wall bang.
Going back to B.
They are with 18 seconds. Unless Alu hits the shot to deny the bomb plant, that's Dupree.
They got smokes for spawn. It shouldn't happen.
It shouldn't. 10 seconds. High flash. The bomb's going across now. Can't be denied, surely. He's hoping they don't push in. Oh, the bomb goes down, but the spray is there. Doto. Device would have to ace to clutch it. He's found an elevated position. He's holding it. 3 seconds. Device doesn't spray. He doesn't have it. Oh, just in the nick of time. My goodness. Doto, by it is Zipex, and he does manage to get not only that, but the call on Yampi. Dupree can get the frag if Zipex doesn't steal it from him first. And again, looking brutal. Good nade damage. Doesn't finish off Zipex, though, and so the save call is made once again. Ent could very well translate. Hang on, that's a great molly.
Oh, it's getting saucy.
Yeah, Sunny and burning. Great spread. He just gets cooked, and that's like the 4th Molotov kill we've seen.
They might not clear Sergey now.
Really? He didn't. And actually, the frag translates nicely. Zipex is getting pressured by the apartment's push. Oh, wow, and they win it. This is big from Yampi. Alu, quick reactions as well. Everyone's independent duel has gone their way. And for the first time in quite some time. Oh, Yampi's expecting this very nice angle. Can't stop Yamp. And here comes the BXX. Okay, Sunny about to be tested. It's Device who again draws first blood. 18 frags. And they've found another. Sergey gets sussed out. Molly will deny the plan unless they want to opt for an alternative, and that is more vulnerable to an Alu shot. Damn, two not far off the mark, and he just jumps through the smoke. Device. New lease of life, grabs the AWP off of his cold dead hands. Yampi just looking to try and make a bit of him. Pushing up long.
Oh, they got mid to B.
A one-tap headshot. Glaive has cut them down to size, and there's more where that came from. Yampi confirmed to be wrapping into the site. And Glaive's got a deep smoke.
Smokes.
Deep smoke. They have to push through it. He needs to contest it. Double push, and both are under pressure. Finally, Glaive goes down. Good damage, but it's not enough. Yampi's practically winning this on his own.
Oh, now the smokes are used against
and
Astralis.
He's picked up a nade. That nade can play in nicely if they could just stop him. Oh, good shot. Device has once again made things awkward. 20 seconds, they need to plant, but to cross back is Magisk. He has their cross. They can't even pick up the bomb without fighting him. Sunny bails them out. He got the first. Dupree needs to stand and fight, delivers the first. Sergey now 1v2. Double Ds. Looking to round this one out. And pushing in is Dupree. Letting him take two 1v1s. And in the corner long now, Glaive arrives on the arch.
Just an SMG.
Just an SMG beating Yampi. And he's even managed to chip away at Doto. He gets across. Alu losing a bit of health as well. Doto hits a crucial shot, but he needs more. Device gets flashed off, and that's a great shot. Doto just needs to find Magisk now, but disrespect from Dupree. He pushes the library smoke just as they start having an advantage, and can try and plant Sergey. I respect it, but that's
The bomb is.
Yeah, if you even got a deep smoke, dude, I don't know why he hasn't considered just completely and totally denying the retrieval of that with a deep smoke, but he's got his AWP as well to do that.
There's a gap?
Oh, he catches him mid-air. Sergey, just a slight visual.
Oh,
it's
it's a
to back him
nightmare.
up. Yeah, this is just put a fork in it. It is done. And Yam's player, but
Come on, Device. Give the guy a break.
AWPing in the site, or is he flanking me with a CZ75? Oh, what a nasty death for Sunny to concede. They are coming his way.
Oh, he didn't get a gun. Oh, no.
He'll have to defend with only a CZ and 9 bullets. He can hear them above him. Magisk has found him. The comms are good. Sergey spotted. Magisk just takes it in turn. And this will be all onto Alu. What a quick finish to Inferno we've got here. Oh, absolutely picked apart. Device has lost his AWP. Maybe it cost him his life here. Not NaVi. Device makes it work. Dominance from Astralis. It bodes very well for some of their later stages of IEM Beijing. We've got another Titan in attendance. Keep your eyes on Astralis, as this 14 of the top 16 teams clash at IEM Beijing, and the opening stages of Astralis bode well.